Welcome to another Outer I don't know. Hello. Welcome back. Today's episode. Of course, we're going to be playing the Outer Worlds. If you didn't know, today's episode we are going to be doing side quests again because there's quite a few that I have. No, they're just stacking. We're going to collect Conrad's gravestone.
Something got you down?
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Let's go.
There's something outside the wall.
Oh, I cut my own hair.
Yep, here it is.
But
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical
know it's crawling with
hygiene
germs.
recapitulates
Yeah,
moral
no.
hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to
Fuck,
me
what
in
was
the
he
event of
hairline?
your
Does that-
death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am
Oh,
a
that's
blemish
okay, then.
on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire,
Get out then.
I expect Silas
Leave.
to toss my body into a ditch.
Same here actually.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Your soul. How about that?
Much obliged.
Oh, we'll come back and kill him anyway.
What could
No, I don't.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
You may be.
You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility. Alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. Go ahead.
Just gonna speak with this, geezer, smoke geezer.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow.
No, you can
Bright
pay
and
your
early
money,
tomorrow.
bitch.
Because I'm definitely
No,
not
no,
plagued.
bitch.
As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Of course you are.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He knows what? What does he know?
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world.
But give me
date
the
of my
money then.
expiration is
You don't
fast
need it if you don't.
approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer
No, he
clear,
really
Miss
doesn't.
Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work.
Hours?
That's all.
Bloody fuck.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break it, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Oh.
You been there already? And you ain't been
Yeah.
ground down into marauder meat? Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum.
Brilliant.
First hit's
Actually,
always the
not
best.
brilliant then.
Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Beautiful. See you around. Hang about. How do we get this?
What
this
can I
guy's
do?
walking?
Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am
Where's
never
your money
wanting
for
for
working?
work, not since the plague started. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
It is. It is.
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. We're a sensible people.
It is quite sensible. How the hell do we get this guy talking? Should we just kill him? I knew there was someone else.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Tenderfoot.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh, sounds like me. I'll shoot myself.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my
That
heart.
actually wasn't sarcasm.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why.
Mate,
The
it's
kid was
same
doing
here.
all right
Same
at
here.
his
I
desk.
thought I was doing that this
We all
morning.
thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Why don't we test that on me?
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property.
Oh, really?
What Eugene
is
did to
insane.
himself was vandalism.
Vandalism, what?
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words,
How do you know he didn't?
Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset,
Penalized.
we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
King.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas
Weird,
asked
isn't
me
it?
for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
You're the one saying that he's fucking caused you pain. Make your mind up. He can rest in peace, alright? But I'm still gonna hate him for what he did.
Hey, you hear about Will? Friend of mine died a couple weeks.
We just need this guy to give us the money. If I find some bits in here. Probably. Just don't have any bits in it. Nah, mate. He said he was a barber. I'm pretty sure he said he was a barber.
What can I do for you?
I don't know where you're going out there, mate.
You know about Eugene? How?
None of your business. My mind reader?
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of
Give me
it
the
now.
gold teeth then.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing
Nah,
3
fucking odd,
generations
mate.
of poor
Family
dental
heirloom.
hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Or did they pass it down generations?
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't
He
ask
buried
Silas to
money.
dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Sounds a bit grim, but yeah.
I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
They're beautiful.
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
So the medicine drove him to kill himself. Brilliant. I would say I'd take some, but I don't really need it. I'm already on the edge. On the verge of suicide. I've tried it twice already. But I failed. Tried overdosing. But the Lord said, no, you shall not go. So I've accepted it, and now I sit here wanting to die even more. Maybe I might try again before Christmas. As I can't take it any longer. Yeah, before Christmas sounds good. Right, let's see what this little cheeky boy Silas has over here, mate.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Hands off my girl.
Keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
What?
My dad's
You...
buried
Oh,
here.
she's been cheating.
Silas watches over him when I get...
That's depressing.
when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Um...
You run into any trouble?
No, I thought I didn't know.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Should we? Should we?
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors.
I don't think this is important. Yeah. Any more Edgewater? Oh, a casserole. Ooh, yes, we can actually do this. I like this. I can go around it, like, little kind of. Yeah, cool. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, I can. We got some skill points available, but I really can't be bored. We're going here.
Got my sights on you.
Sounds like Bane. Right, do we have any shit to get rid of? Yep. What's this? Silver tongue. Kind of crap. I'm keeping that just for the pit lock, the lockpick. Hang about. Yeah. It's Space's choice. Right, so we need to buy. Was it a casserole? A dusty casserole. What's your favourite casserole? Chicken casserole? Beef casserole? What sausage? Fuck me. I prefer sausage casserole. But we're off to get a dusty casserole. Oh, fuck.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Should we?
Don't move, you got a little bit of sick in your tread. There, spick and span. Next time you find Yoka fixing to barf, you come get me.
Is that his
I'll
face?
make sure she hits the... Come to see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving. Something busted, Captain?
Dusty casserole. No, got unfortunately groundbreaker. Yes, it was in Stellar Bay. Yes.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. Stay safe out there.
I shall, don't you worry. There we go, we've got all the companions now. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what to talk about. How's the weather wherever you are? I'm in the UK and the weather's absolutely fucking freezing. I'm sitting here wanting to die. Oh, never mind, here we go. Game's back. Woo! Woo! We're in the first time I came out. I fell like that, but from the very top. And I died. No way. Here we go. What's this? This is a bomb. Where's it going?
Whoa, by the stars, my
I thought that was a woman.
I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Oh mate, I'd piss myself too.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran.
No, I please I'm not gonna go on
These
a fucking
days,
chase for casserole.
Everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh,
I want a
yikes.
menu.
I can't cover this much, Captain.
I'll do it. Take me for an idiot.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven.
Beautiful.
There we are. Now, if you don't
Caroline
mind, I really need to
Castle.
take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such
I
a
can
charming
smell it
young
too.
lady.
Dusty. Ooh.
Gosh, my tum's
Big
rumbling
dusty
just
casserole.
smelling that casserole. The dustback
Sweet.
casserole Mr. Raymond made smells
The
incredible.
dusty castle.
Oh, I kind of want to take a little
smells
taste.
Dusty.
But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
That's fine.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
We'll get you something. Don't you worry.
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's
No,
Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. Thanks, Captain.
No.
I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out
Spent
every
50
time.
hours in the
You're the best.
loading screens. Beautiful. Let's go. I want that thing to fall on me. Crush me. Fucking creeps. Where'd you get them? Ready for loading screen time. I have nothing to speak about. Besides the fact that I want to die. I want a musket shot against my head. Or through the neck. Or through the centre of my neck.
Captain,
Oh yeah.
if you're looking for...
I'm not doing that shit anymore. Piss off.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Can we talk?
Loading screen time.
Need something?
What? Another
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
No.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be
Why
worried
not?
sick.
We're not doing it this episode, but I'll just say
Which
yeah.
brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised.
Oh, you tell me.
I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
It does.
Yeah, exactly. Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Sure.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one. You're the boss. Anything else?
You was the one who fucking... Anything else? It's not the best choice. It's Space's choice. Grab your free suicide weapon today. I'll buy one, right, and I'll line it right between my eyebrows and unload the chamber into my skull. Or I could shoot it down from the top of my head and shoot it down towards my spine. Surely that would be like certain death. Or from the spine upwards. Right in the back of the neck. Right where the spine is. Right. And dig it. Right in my neck. Shoot it up towards the brain. And at least that way, I'd be dead for certain.
Take your best shot, asshole.
What? Why? Nah. Fucking doing that on purpose. Ah. Why? So I can't land here anymore. You're taking the piss. saved on a loading screen. These loading screens take forever. Why? Why? They're like 40 seconds each. Let's say we go through like 10 to 12 loading screens per video. They're around 40 seconds, 50 seconds. That's about 10 minutes of loading. And I've got nothing to say. Besides, this is long. Should we just all shoot ourselves? You watching this right now, I want you to think about it. Think, is there any point? No.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh my god, no, this is... No.
Pretend we're strangers. The board's always watching.
But the board, yeah, they're watching me too. Am I meant to do this? Blame it for her the first one. Hang on. Where do I... Holy crap. How do I fix this? Is there any way to fix this? I'm kid on site. Brilliant. Is there any way to fix this? At all? Fuck. Looks like you ain't getting your dress. Oh god, where are they?
Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free.
Fuck. Fuck.
Anti-clams, antibiotics. Take comfort in
Fuck.
knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop
Afraid we can't do this one.
will probably kill you.
Oh no, we're gonna go back to the fucking... Oh god, no. Is there any way we can get this up? All I can say to that is fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck. You definitely ain't getting anything and you're not seeing your family. Your family are gone. There's nothing we can do. Please. No, 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 no. You fucking dare. You dare. No. Get on. Oh, there must be a way I can get it up. Surely. It's not 100% completely. There must be, surely. Oh, I really want to carry on with the mission with Parvati. Fuckity fuck.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest.
I don't care. What the fuck is this? Huh? That's a hope.
Aetherwave cereal.
I don't care. Cereal. Yeah, but we can't do that. Oh, we've got to do these ones, surely. Wait, what's this one? No, we can just do that one. This is really small.
Destination reached. Scylla. Stay safe,
Scylla.
There.
Oh, stay safe. Thank you, Ada. Eugene, oh, hang about. Was that the one who died? Eugene W. Smithers. He's a little tossball champion, is he? A little tossball. The next loading screen, I'm gonna count, see how long it takes. So it won't be this one, it'll be the next one, because obviously we're halfway through this one. But this already seems like it's gone on for 30 something seconds, so, you know. Probably over 50 to be fair. Hang about. There's a little creature over there. What the hell are them things? They're gorillas. What the f? They're weak, Jesus. They're hard. We know what, we can get rid of that. No, fuck. Wait, what? Did you shrink?
That's the last of them.
I wanted to drink him. Who's that? What's happening there? No, we can't go inside this, can we?
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
Seems pointless, though. Gotta leave it on forever.
Fucking
And the
hell.
pylons. Else the air just drifts off.
What the hell is this place? Is there anything here? Ah, they're not criminals.
You know, you didn't have to.
Bang! Bang! Why did you sit there? I ain't speaking to you yet, mate. Hang about, there's someone else. Let's go! That's not that one guy, is it? Jesus. A little bit of an accident, didn't he?
Tremendous work, friend. Here I
Tremendous.
was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why
Have
does
I?
that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
Why are the textures? Shit.
You're absolutely correct, friend. No need to dwell on this, not at all.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
What victory?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
It's a bit fucking creepy, isn't he? Well, if I don't see me, then okay. Should burn ourselves. Look ourselves. No shit, fuck me. Brilliant. Let's have a little scavenge around, shall we? I'd love to put my face right next to a rocket and just blast my face off. There's something here. Oh, fuck me. Mega. No. No. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me.
That's the last of them.
Oh, fucking you bitch. What have you got? Oh, man, that would have been good 12 episodes ago. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oakley dokley. Yeah, we saw that. So we got here. Only chill music. Yes, it rolls slow. What's that noise? No cheeky over there. Oh, one other little accident. Oopsie daisy. Alright, let's go. What do we find up here? Oh crap, there's enemies.
Here we go.
We made it.
I'm gonna loot him in a bit. What the fuck is that? There's an arm. Give me it. It's not plasma rifle, I believe. You can't pick it up now. What's a Wally? What the hell? Oh wait, can we? Oh yeah, you can just walk around here.
Incoming! Here we go!
Did that actually killing them? I don't know. I feel like this is for a mission. Go and get the bits from that robot. Your bits. Oh, cool. There was a vending machine over here, wasn't there? There, tucked away. Yes. Can we get up there? Yeah, cool. What the fuck is that? Oh. Heat. Right. Nothing else there? Nope. Right, let's count the loading screen time. I've counted 36 seconds. Half a minute. Absolutely terrible. I don't know, I'm gonna get the board up.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Are you free to talk? Anyone with eyes to see would not be shocked to hear that the colony is dying. But the board's solution, on the other hand, choosing to save themselves and their families and friends at the expense of the rest of the colony? Those fucking bastards. What are we going to do about
fucking
this?
bastards. They won't let me buy audio address.
Well, when you figure it out, you can count on me to back your play. Your instincts haven't failed us so far. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Halcyon. Fun fact, at the time of recording this, it is 25 past 12. I wanna die, still. Holy shit, I wanna die. I wanna die. Reload this. Bad boy.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Oh yeah. They completed then. Yep. Right. Isn't this one still on the same one? I might have to just confront Sevilla.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Gel Flakes and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more.
Power nuggets? So, back into the ship. I want to die. Fucking hell.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yeah.
A bit weird, isn't it?
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Can you let me look at the map? Here when that happens. Right. Actually, I think this should be full,
We're
isn't it?
now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Wait, this. Never mind, it's not. Although I swear it.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Oh my god, these loading screens. Oh my god, they're actually doing my head in. Please, 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 please. I want to punch my face off every time I stare at these loading screens. Why are they so long? Why? I'm gonna have a panic attack. These loading screens are so long.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What can I do for you?
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
What?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Let's go speak to him. Yes, isn't it good?
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Wait, is it in here? Oh crap, oh, I'm the wrong way. I was gonna say I'll jump off this, but I don't know. What am I doing?
I'll keep it down.
Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. See if I can get down carefully. Oh yeah.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
Oh, really?
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind? This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. Damn right it is. No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grim may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
Okay, cool.
Fine by me.
I don't mean let's talk, I mean fuck off, I'm out, I'm doing the thing. Get out of the way!
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest Tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
None.
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch? Ha! Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
You shoot me.
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits. You mean Dopey Landing Pad Grim? I didn't know he and Mr. Nandi were friends. I guess that changes things. Fine. Tell Velma that I don't want the poster anymore. I'll find something else to hang in my shop. For a while, yeah. They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. Probably on account of all that iconoclast nonsense Graham was broadcasting. But lately, they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman's remaining teeth.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh. I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need? Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Whatever you do, Isaac, you'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen
You got me stuck in an hour.
Sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Not much I can do for this guy.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know? Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Poor fella. Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
Good news. The games are coming through loud and clear. What can I do for you? Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock. Sorry.
Who the fuck? Hey! What are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business. Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly? Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it. data on that cartridge was even more damning than I could have hoped. And to have something on UDL of all the corporations. You've given us quite the advantage. Anyway, what can I do for you? But that's terrible. What happened? I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them. Eventually. Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts? Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. Nuh-uh. A lot of people think I'm not too bright, but you're not fooling me. I know she can't get these goods anywhere else. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead. We're on lockdown. We have standing orders to shoot intruders on sight. Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Definitely not doing that. Yeah. Point of no return. Yeah, I have no idea what to do, so I'm gonna end the video here. Find out how to do this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video when I find out what the fuck to do. So, goodbye.